So we're still in Stratford upon Avon, Warwickshire, United Kingdom, and we're looking at some of these lovely buildings. I could smell that awful smell of the soap shop. I won't mention the name, but I hate it. It stinks of, horrible perfume. They're very ancient buildings. Queues outside Blacks. It looks like they've got a closing down sale, along with lots of others. Oh, the chemist has got end of summer sale. COVID antibody tests. Flu jabs not available, but the place is closed. Free delivery. I wonder what the delivery. The whole thing looks closed. COVID antibody test. Well, you can't really, can you? But look at these buildings. Look at that. Very ancient. Very ancient. Fish and chips over there for £10.49. That's not bad. The Garrick Inn. I can smell a wood fire. I just love these old buildings. Look at those. I don't know what you think. I call this the town hall over here. Very ancient sandstone building. The bank is in another. The HSBC is in a wonderful old building, which you can't see because there we are. That's better. Now we're going down towards the river. And we're going past all these old ancient houses. I'd love to know where that log fire is. It smells beautiful. I think I'll say it at the beginning, so thank you for watching and thank you for subscribing. Be most grateful if you could like and share. And if you're a new subscriber, thank you so very much. Welcome on board to the Rambling Rambler, Dave to his friends. Now I've only got to say bye at the end of it, haven't I? Because I've done the other bit that I usually do, that bores people to death. Just some wonderful old buildings. I don't know what you think, but I love some of these old buildings. You just sort of imagine back what was happening before the days of cars, before the days of television, before the days of smartphones. And this morning I was looking on YouTube, on our television. I was looking at coloured film, artificial intelligence coloured film, because they redo them and they put the speed correct, and they are absolutely fantastic films from around the turn of the century. I think I looked at one from 1935. How they didn't know that in just a few years they were going to be in a terrible state of war. Well, I look at them and I see all the people there, and of course we've got a relative who's 105, but the thing is, when you look at those videos and you see all the people walking around just as I am now, just as the people are in the video, and you start to think, yes, but every single one of them has gone. They're no longer here, and yet their lives were just like ours, walking along a whole city, a whole town. And in 100 years, nobody will remember any of these people on these videos. And if you're looking at it in 100 years' time, from 2020, it'll be such interesting that you say, yeah, look at our technology now, you'll say. Things are so much more advanced. And they only had those silly old smartphones back in the day. But you'll still be watching this ancient video and you'll be just sitting and thinking, these people were all alive and had families and were walking about enjoying life just as we are now. But they're all gone. I think that might include me as well in 100 years. I'm already 74 in January, so there we are. And I hope that's cheered you up. I like to cheer people up. It's given you a good sort of. I just think of these things. They It's a different way to think of things. You can take yourself out of your immediate situation. Built in 1485. Wow. Yeah. Sounds like me, doesn't it? Built in 1485. Good grief, there's a big wheel over there. Look, you see it in the background. Now we're coming towards Stratford Theatre. Look at the lovely red trees over there. Lovely red tree. Okay, there's a car behind me, my wife says. Apparently I don't look where I'm going. I think that could be true, actually. I don't often look where I'm going. I know where I'm going, so I go. But there we are. More red trees over here. How lovely. Oh, I can smell fish and chips. That is terrible. I can smell fish and chips, Irene. Oh dear. Fight the temptation. Yield not to temptation, for yielding is sin. Yes, that's about the size of it. Right, we're going to sit on a fairly damp seat and have our hot chocolate now. So, bye from Stratford. Somebody there, a little singer, singing a song. Well, she will be in a minute, and we can drink our coffee and watch. Okay, thank you, and goodbye from Stratford, Warwickshire, United Kingdom.